Talking about Nigerian judiciary system, and it's marking another year of Nnamdi captivity under the year DSS custody. What do you have to say concerning this? And is there any hope for his release this 2025?
Good morning, my viewers. I remember my humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson, SS Nachi, the only Biafran evangelist that is always willing and ready, speaking nothing but the truth, ever ready to end by the truth. Yes, on the 25th of December was part of last year, was part of the expectations of Biafrans receiving their brother, their leader, that are being held captive under the DSS. But, you know, I said at that time that somebody like me, I don't always believe on what Nigeria is saying or what they are carrying, the news they are carrying up and down. I believe in practical. I don't believe in theory, in mere saying. I believe in practical because I believe in raw. I get it. Now, up to date, if you watch, you find out that what I said and what I have been saying is still standing. I get it. Concerning the release of freennamdikanunow, all the dates that have been given and quoting, I told you people it is not certain. And today is first of another year. Where is freennamdikanunow? In DSS. You get it? And why he remains there is because he refused to agree with the Nigerian terms and conditions. And one of it is that you must stop the agitation. Biafra, Nigeria must remain together. And which the young man refused, and which I myself, I agree with him. Telling me to remain together with a country like this, with this system, when we have a better vision and dream, when we have a better things to do for the world to see, and which this country called Nigeria will not permit a man to do that, and you want me, and you want us to be together. No, it's not possible. Now in Nigeria, let me tell you, I remember Innocent Moto. Even before Innocent, there was a man that was in the 90s. He was the first person to start producing car in Nigeria. You understand me? But never acknowledged. Neither did Nigerian government recognize him until when Cameroon they give their attention concerning that man, that they want to pick him so that he will be producing for them. Then that was during the tenure of Abacha. Let me tell you, to shorten that side, you know that at the end of the day, Abacha cut that relationship of that man with Cameroon. As I'm talking to you, and murdered the man. The man was murdered. And that company, that vision, that dream, that everything ended there before Innocent Motors came up. As Innocent came up, because he's an Igbo man again, Federal Republic of Nigeria failed to recognize him. They never patronized him. It was in Jonathan regime that they tried a little. Let me tell you, on a normal circumstances, he was supposed to be honored in a sense that starting from the local government, military, Senate, House of Rep, down to the presidency, he was supposed to be the one producing their cars. You understand me? And that money will remain here. Then we spend the money here, we invest the money here, then we use that money to do other good things. But because he's an Igbo man, they make sure they try that they kill the man vision. I will not forget, during Obasanjo tenure, Obasanjo asked him to come and build it here in Lagos. I want to tell you some major companies that Obasanjo killed because it was not here in the West. This man, innocent, Obasanjo he asked him to come to Lagos and build, he refused. He said he want to establish it in the East. He want to remain in the East. Obasanjo try it to kill the vision, to kill the dream, and to stop the company. But God was with him, and God is with him, and God will ever be with him. Today, as I'm talking to you, a little recognition by Federal Republic of Nigeria under Jonathan. As I'm talking to you, my brother, the man has moved his major destiny now out of Nigeria to Ghana. Are you hearing me? Now, again, another company again, Calabar Resort. Calabar Resort, if you don't know, Google it after this. Calabar Resort would have been the #1 in the whole Africa. But because that company was not built in the West, Obasanjo closed it, shut it down till date, because all these things were being established or planning to exist in the East instead of the West. Are you hearing me? So this kind of thing, for how long? And let me tell you, there are other companies. Currently now, we have 3 companies producing car from the East. OS is from the East producing car currently as I'm talking to you. But federal government never recognize them because they are Igbos. And because they are not ready to bring it to come here. You know, when they bring such a thing here, is to develop here more. Are you getting it? And the tax, Lagos State will be collecting the tax. And because of that tax, and because of that development, they wouldn't want to recognize it because it's not here. They wanted everything to be here, only them. You see? So with this instances that I have given to you, there are more things. There are many things in the brain of the Igbos, the Biafrans, which they have discovered that if they eventually bring it more, because this country will kill that vision, will kill that dream. So for that dream to come, we need to stay alone. By the time Biafra stand, my beloved, that is when Nigeria will actually know the country called Biafra and the stuff they are made of. These people call the Igbo the Biafrans. You understand? Here, go to overseas, go to other countries, go and see what the Biafrans are doing. Go and see what God is using the Biafrans to do. For the first time in the history of America, the chief captain of their warship, as I'm talking to you currently now, for the first time, is a Biafran man. That's a Igbo man. When I finish, go and do your findings. Verify. You know. Glory be to God. So go in the diaspora. There is a lot here. You see this plane that Nigeria and Armor Tank, Nigeria and traveling, all these things in Nigeria are moving looking for. In Biafra land, the Biafrans can build it. Are you getting it? Biafrans can build it and build it in the best, better than the one that Nigeria are buying from overseas. But because it's Biafra, they don't want to pay attention to it. And those things are dying. We don't want all those talent and gifts that God has given to us to be wasted. All in the name of one Nigeria. So let everybody answer his father's name. We want to go so that we, and that is why somebody like freennamdikanunow refuse to agree with their terms. Are you getting it? Because for how long shall they continue to kill our talents and the gift that God has given to us? For how long in this country? So we don't want that again. We want to bring out. Listen to me, my brother. Had it been that Israel still remain in Egypt, do you think that Israel will be where they are today? Do you think that Israel will become what they are today? They wouldn't have. Do you know that currently now, if you mention America, you are mentioning Israel. You mention Israel, you mention America. But if they remain in Egypt, they will not be recognized. So we, the Biafra, if we remain in Nigeria, the talent and the gift, the blessings of God will not appear, will not surface. So we need to go for the world, including Nigeria, to see what is in us, the God-given gift to the Biafrans.